Total Pro Sports presents 10 Athletes Who Deserve Epic Send-Offs. The sports world has graciously seen some of its biggest legends receive terrific send-offs by other teams and fans. Kobe Bryant, Peyton Manning, Derek Jeter, and Mariano Rivera round out some of the biggest icons in their respective sports that saw picture-perfect ends to their career, thanks to the warm receptions left by fans. There are a number of incredible athletes still playing that could see their careers end soon, while others are just so darn good that we're already praying they get the proper send-offs. Here are 10 current athletes who deserve one huge standing ovation and a beautiful send-off when they hang them up for good. Number 10, Sidney Crosby. The NHL was in a huge pickle. They were never on the same level as the NBA, NFL, or MLB. When the entire 2004-2005 season was lost due to a lockout, the league was in major trouble. Then came in Crosby, who saved the awful Pittsburgh Penguins franchise. He prevented a sure relocation to Las Vegas and gave the NHL its Peyton Manning, Derek Jeter, and Kobe Bryant, the new face of their league. Crosby became the league's top player in a matter of short seasons, winning a Stanley Cup with Pittsburgh in 2009 and winning Olympic gold medals with Canada in 2010 and 2014. Based on how he changed the NHL and helped it bring in all-time highs in revenues and attendance, Crosby deserves a beautiful exit the way he had a beautiful start. Number 9, Drew Brees. Though his name is lost in the shuffle to the likes of Peyton Manning, Tom Brady, and Aaron Rodgers, Brees does remain one of the league's best quarterbacks. The way he brought new excitement to the city of New Orleans after Hurricane Katrina is a bigger story than anything Hollywood has produced. He led the Saints to a Super Bowl 44 championship, uniting a whole city just a few short years after a devastating tragedy. Brees is one of the biggest charity guys in the league and has class like no one else. For that, his retirement party had better be a good one. Number 8, Cristiano Ronaldo. Love him or hate him, Ronaldo is one of the main reasons you watch soccer and admire it. His once-in-a-generation talent is something of a rare art. Ronaldo's done it all in soccer. The 2008 FIFA World Cup Player of the Year has given Spanish soccer fans something with his long-time superstardom for Real Madrid. Seeing him and another guy to appear later on our list has been something we'll never see again. Ronaldo is loved by millions and will surely get the proper send-off he deserves. Number 7, Jaromir Jagr. When you win 2 Stanley Cups in Pittsburgh and are third all-time in NHL scoring, you know you're special. Take the case of Jagr. He continues to play at a high level into his mid-40s, and that shows dedication. Jagr put Pittsburgh on the hockey map right away and basically showed anything is possible no matter your age. For his long-time love of the game, Jagr really deserves a send-off that lasts as long as his NHL career. Number 6, DWade. Throughout the years, fans have seen a man on the wrong side of 30 beaten and battered, playing with bad knees, but it hasn't slowed down DWade, a 3-time NBA champion with the Miami Heat. Instead, he just keeps defying age and shows why he's going to be in the Hall of Fame once he's eligible. Unlike former Heat teammates LeBron James and Chris Bosh, guys who love to flop and whine all the time, Wade has almost always been classy and well-received by opponents. Maybe he's not as great as Kobe Bryant, but no one would get mad if he received a send-off like Bryant got. Number 5, Lionel Messi. Ah yes, the man who has enjoyed quite a rival against Ronaldo. Messi is by far the best player of his generation. He may even be better than Brazilian legend Pelé by the time he hangs up the cleats. Messi, who seems to lead Barcelona to the La Liga title every year, holds a countless amount of records, including the most goals in league history. There will never be another player of his caliber, so enjoy what you get, fans, and make sure you send him off properly. Number 4, Dirk Nowitzki. Nothing has been said about Dirk that hasn't been said. The 2011 NBA champion and Finals MVP of that year has done everything in his power to make the Dallas Mavericks an NBA powerhouse, and that they became. Nowitzki has 13 All-Star Game appearances under his belt and won the league MVP in 2007. He's one of the classiest and most beloved players ever. Perhaps no athlete in Big D will be more immortalized than him. As such, we expect his send-off party to be the biggest one in Dallas sports lore. Number 3, Tim Duncan. No one knows if Duncan's going to announce his retirement before he plays his last game, but we'll assume and hope he does so. The 5-time NBA champion brought the San Antonio Spurs nothing but greatness. He, along with Greg Popovich, formed one of the most legendary dynasties in sports. The 2-time MVP and 15-time All-Stars played great into his late 30s and remains one of the absolute top-notch classiest players ever. And for that, he deserves to be sent off the exact way Kobe was. A strong in-game performance with thousands screaming for him. Number 2, LeBron James. If it weren't for Michael Jordan or Kobe Bryant, we can make a million cases for King James being the best NBA player to ever live. In his 2 stints with Cleveland, he took the league's worst team and made them one of the league's best. In Miami, he won 2 NBA championships to fully cement his legacy. Yes, he may be the league's most hated player, but no one can deny how greatly James has revolutionized and changed basketball during the 2000s and 2010s. He's a player whose caliber will never come again. For that, let's give him the proper retirement party. And number 1, Tom Brady. Out of every current athlete, nobody has won more or means more to their team than what Brady has done. A 6th-round draft pick in 2000, all he did was lead his New England Patriots to 4 Super Bowl titles while capturing 2 league MVPs. He and Bill Belichick took over a perennially losing team and made them America's model sports franchise. Yes, most people outside of New England hate him, but he's a legend, future Hall of Famer, and icon. He changed the NFL forever. As such, he'll get the send-off he worked tirelessly for. Which one of your favorite athletes do you hope will get a proper send-off? Let us know in the comment section below. If you like this video, then please click like. If you haven't subscribed yet, now's a good time to do so. We upload 7 videos a week. As always, we thank you so much for watching.